Hey guys, so today in this short video, I'm just going to talk about 3 important nutrients. You can get them from supplements or you can get them from food. I'm going to talk about both of those that you need to heal that leaky gut. So this is going to be really short and just super focused on the 3 nutrients. And then at the end, I'm going to tell you about my favorite smoothie and give you a couple of recipes for leaky gut to heal that leaky gut if you're on a leaky gut journey. If you want to know more about leaky gut, I talk more extensively and in detail about what leaky gut is, the signs that you have it in another video that I can kind of post up there or somewhere here. Okay, so I'm Sherry Fogelman. I'm not a doctor. So if you have leaky gut, if you've been diagnosed with IBS or IBD or SIBO or Crohn's or an autoimmune condition and you're working with a doctor, always check with your doctor because I am not a doctor. This is not for medical advice. This is just to help you heal your gut naturally. Okay, here we go. Let's dive in. The first thing you need is glutamine. So glutamine is a nutrient. It's an amino acid. Your body can make it. So it's not considered an essential amino acid. Those are amino acids that you have to get from food. You can get this from food, but your body can make it. But what does your body need to make the nutrients that it makes? It needs proper food, right? So glutamine is one of those that helps heal the gut. It lowers inflammation. It helps you repair tissue. So it's really, really important. And we do make it. It's so important that we make it on our own, but you've got to give your body what it needs to make that important nutrient. And you can get that from supplements, or you can get it from animal protein. You can get it from chia seeds. You can get it from avocado. That's going to kind of give you a hint as to what is in a good gut healing smoothie. But you need glutamine. That's the first one. Second one is 2 things, actually, probiotics and prebiotics. So I always put those 2 things together. Probiotics you've probably heard of. So you want to take foods or consume foods always that are rich in probiotics, but you also want to get the prebiotics or food or fertilizer for the good bacteria in your gut. If you don't feed that good bacteria, it's not going to grow and flourish. And the pathogens, the E. coli, the yeasts that affect your gut in a negative way will just overgrow that. And you'll have leaky gut, SIBO, candida, all that kind of stuff. And all of those things kind of go hand in hand. So that's number 2 is the prebiotics and the probiotics. The third thing you want to have is collagen. Collagen is extremely healing for your skin. I know you've heard of collagen. You do also get that from animal protein. You can put collagen supplements in your coffee. I know that's really popular right now, but you do need collagen. I always recommend people get their nutrients from food first, but you can get it from supplements. So check into that. You can get some extra collagen from your supplements. Okay, let's dive into the smoothie that I love for people to have daily. I'm going to post the recipe right here in a document, but if you click the link below this video, you will see a link and I will send you in an email this recipe with all of the, all the measurements and everything. So you don't have to take notes, and also a bonus recipe that is also delicious that has a little bit more sweet in it. This is for hardcore. I'm healing my gut and I'm not putting any sweetener in. The second one that I'm going to send you has a little bit more sweet to it, but you want to be careful if you have gut issues on that sugar, even if it comes from fruit. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to look over here at my notes because I am not great at memorizing measurements and all that kind of stuff. So I want to give you the right measurements. I'm also going to give you in the document, if you click the link below, all the nutritional values of how much protein, how much fiber, how much sugar is in each one. And that will be really helpful when you're trying to decide, where you want to go. If you want to give yourself a little bit more sweetener. If you don't have SIBO, you could probably go a little bit sweeter if you don't have candida. So here we go. So it's a cup of unsweetened almond milk. I like that because that also has the glutamine in it. It's a half a cup of plain Greek yogurt. Make sure it's plain, no flavors, because even if it says vanilla, it will have added sugars in it, and that's going to offer you the probiotics. Now, I like to add the yogurt in at the very end and not zhuzh it up too much in my smoothie because I don't know if the heat, I don't know what kind of blender you have. I don't know if the heat from that is going to destroy the probiotics that are in the yogurt, because when you heat things, it kind of kills things. So I always add my yogurt in and just give it a zhuzh at the end rather than blend it for a full minute. So all the other things you can just put in here. I like to put in a scoop of protein powder that is not whey or dairy. So find your favorite, pea protein powder if that's what you can have. I like to put a cup of either kale or spinach in mine. Tablespoon of chia seeds. That's going to give you fiber, omega-3s. A tablespoon of almond butter, because that gives it sort of that rich flavor. A little bit of avocado will smooth it in there. Cinnamon. Cinnamon brings down that blood sugar, helps you regulate the blood sugar. If you like cinnamon, I would do that. Of course, ice cubes. I like my smoothies nice and cold. If they get too thick, thick. I feel like they don't taste good. So you're just gonna combine that together in a blender. And again, add that Greek yogurt, that plain Greek yogurt at the end, and just give it a quick zhuzh. If you found this to be helpful or fun or interesting, please click that like button because it helps kind of YouTube know that you liked it and it should give you more content like this. I also come out with videos every week, so please subscribe to my channel. That's all I got. And again, click my link below in the description here and I will send you the recipe for that smoothie. It'll also have all the nutritional values and another smoothie recipe in there that's a little bit sweeter. It has banana, which always can be really good for prebiotic fiber, green banana. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.